put a trigger warning on trigger warnings. I'm triggered every time I see a trigger warning.
Some of these trigger words get me upset. Some of them just make me emotional. Some of them are about my family, okay? Some of them are just random. Don't get triggered. Auditions. So this is very personal to me, and if the people that are listening know me or don't know me, this is one of those things that you actors, performers, all these people, auditions are hard. And they're basically, if you think about it, it's like a job interview every day. So when I first came to New York, I got this audition from a manager who was like, oh, they're shooting this funny movie, and they know about you and how you write monologues, and they like the one you wrote about how awkward you were with trying to share pornography with your girlfriend and your passwords to X videos and OnlyFans, like all the different things she wanted to try to share with you. It'll be funny. Just do it, right? So I get to the audition, and it's like a cattle call, which is like you can see everybody auditioning, and there's a the person up front, you can see him. So I go, and I'm like, oh, God, I don't want to know what to do here. So the first guy goes, and he's really good. He talks about his wife and the birth of his child and how awesome it was. And then he starts crying because he lost it all to drugs and alcohol. And the whole place is crying and clapping. And I'm like, oh, God, I don't, this comedy thing might not work. So the next guy goes up. And as an actor and a athlete, like I told you, I am a little bit competitive. So I was like, okay, let's see what the next guy does, right? So the next guy talks about how much money he made and all the girls he had and snorting cocaine off a midget's ass and all this stuff with money and drinking and alcohol and drugs. And he starts crying because he lost it all to alcohol and everything. And I'm there like elbowing other actors like, look, he's basically doing the same thing this other guy did. He's just not married. And I'm like elbowing people like, look, he's going to start crying now. Oh, poor you. I was like, this is bull. Like, why would you do almost the exact same thing just because you think the crowd likes it? And they're eating it up. They're crying. And I'm looking around like, what the hell is going on? And the lady goes, what are you doing? And I said, I'm here for the audition. She goes, it's on the second floor. You're at an AA meeting. I was heckling people that were in an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. I'm like, yeah, look, he's going to start crying now. Woo, drinky. Yeah, that was me.